That's myself. Hello. That's Alex. Alex, tell me a little bit about yourself. Like, how long is it that you've been hairdressing?
I've been in hairdresser industry for 23 years.
Amazing.
Back home 7 years and here 15. About to make 16 here.
Awesome.
So I can tell that I grew up with that work and I love it.
Amazing.
I can tell that's my everything.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
I love my job.
You can tell.
I can't breathe without.
Fantastic. What is it that you're doing now?
We do my client extension. She has it previously for a period of 5 months. Now she came back to remove it, fix the color. She had to do some correction.
Nice.
And now we put it back in the hair extension.
Excellent.
Try to achieve natural look. The hair extension it calls micro keratin hair extension. We stick on that because it's less visible. The hair is human natural hair with good maintenance. It will last up to 1 year, maybe more if it's no use heat.
Great. 1 year.
Yeah.
Nice.
As you can see, I'm adding brown color keratin on the tip of the hair extension so we can match the client's natural color.
So it kind of fits and it would be the right match. Yeah, nice one.
And that's one of my favorite service I provide. I love it. And make customers' face smile.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazing. Let's see. She is already smiling.
Yeah. As you can see, she had previously another color. I refreshed her color, and my work was to match her hair, natural hair color, with the hair extension. And now you can, I don't think you can tell which one is her color, which one is the hair extension.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, absolutely. Nice one.
You can do hair extension, but the point is not to be visible that you have. We try to make as much as natural we can.
Nice. That's great. How is the extension actually made? Is that like...
This is natural color. You can even see somewhere the white hair.
Right.
And that one being bleached a few times to be able to achieve that light. This is the lightest blonde.
So it's bleached or dyed? And
you can change the tone, any tone you like. Now I'm about to finish that line. I put lower, not closer to her root, so she can move the hair tips any side, which will prevent her hair to be pulled.
What would be the best way actually to kind of, if you want to style your hair, you want to comb your hair in the morning with the extensions, do you have to?
That's easier.
Okay.
When you have hair extension, if you know how to maintain, which it doesn't require a lot, what this hair extension needs to be used like good quality shampoo and conditioner to avoid the conditioner in the roots to be applied as the keratin gets softer from that soft products, and dry it.
Nice. So still using hair dryer and everything?
You can use, but in lower heat.
Nice. Yeah. Awesome.
That's how her hair looks with the first line. Even when she tied, you cannot see.
Amazing. Alex, if you would want to give like a few tips to new hairdressers, other ladies or gentlemen who want to become hairdresser, what would be your tip? Like, you have a few tips.
My favorite tip, the most important one, when you want to become a hairdresser, go first for the work, to try to make people happy.
Right.
Then after go for the money. If you like that job, you have to go for it.
Yeah.
If you don't, better not to do it, because it's not for everyone.
Yes. Yeah. So first of all, passion. So you have to be passionate about it.
The most important.
Yeah, yeah. And then starting slow, give the best perfect job you can to one client.
Yeah.
And this way steadily building up, not going like all the way for 100 clients at the same time.
It's not easy as it looks. Like many people, they underestimate, like when they see, the way you dry your hair, you dry the hair, it looks very easy. Let me try it, and then they end up the hair mess into the brush.
Yes.
I'm just giving an example with that. It's not easy job, but if you love it, you can do it.
Nice, excellent. And what would be the best way to learn? Like if someone is young today and they want to become hairdresser but they don't know where to start, what would you recommend in terms of how to learn?
I think that job is not something where you can just read and learn.
Yes, absolutely.
This is, as I said earlier, is on art, because you make people happy with their hair. If you damage their hair, it can cause like not what you want to see and what you want to achieve during your trial as a hairdresser.
Absolutely, yeah. As like you mentioned, they say it's like learning piano or building muscles. You
Exactly.
cannot learn piano by watching someone playing piano or by reading a book about playing a piano.
The same.
Yeah.
I always equal the hairdressing with the music.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, any type of music.
If you can do music, you can't. Of course, you have to study so you can be better.
Right.
Because especially with hairdressing, there's always new trends, new techniques, new products, which you always need to update.
Sure.
But if you don't have the passion and I forgot to mention another thing. So if you are not patient,
yes, yeah.
to deal with customers, this is not a good idea to try to be a hairdresser as well.
Speaking of being patient with customers, what would you recommend in terms of customer care and manners and respect and all that?
First, you always the customer is the most important to than everyone. Even if he's not right, you have to find that way and solution to make. You can advise, like let's say the customer asks for something crazy, what you think you can't achieve first because of the hair of the customer, the condition. But there's some cases, let's say they come, like they say, I want that, and I can see that this is first not good for her hair, and it won't look nice on her face. I always give my advice, but if the customer wanted to still get that, I'll do it. We've tried still to advise and make solution between two of us to be happy.
Sure, yeah. So in a sense, listening to your customer first and then knowing what would fit your customer ideally or what would be the best for them, and then if it's a match, perfect. If not, then finding a way in between.
Yeah.
What would be
so you can make happy.
Yeah, nice one.
It's very important to get the customer trust. Once you have that, it's very easy.
And what would you recommend in order to get that?
In order to get the trust, you need to make happy the customer.
Yes, yeah, nice. So giving them the best service.
You know how to do, giving the best service, try your best, always want to do best of what even she asks you for, then that's how you get the trust, and you have customer for very long time. I have my customers for such a long time.
Nice.
And not just about the work, like you need to get their trust. Like we always say, we are not only hairdressers. We are like, we're healing customers' pain by listening to their problems as well.
Absolutely. In a sense, you're a hairdresser and a therapist who has to listen to whatever they're dealing with. Yeah, nice. How heavy is that from like the listening and therapy perspective? In the evening when you get home, is that like you feel like you have been a psychologist all day?
Yeah. When I get at home, I just like to be silent, not TV, only very quiet music. If there is possibility, no anyone around me. But I need short time that, then after
then you're back
I'm okay, because
nice.
When you have experience, that's why I say you need to have patience to be able to listening customers, even though you feel like you can't really hear that. But you have to smile. Always. Because there is customer who you really want to talk with them as well, and you feel like time is just passed with that client so quick.
I guess when you make that connection and it feels like you're becoming friends.
You're becoming friends, you're not just hairdresser.
Nice. Then then you look forward to the next
I can't wait for the next one. Especially when I know, that customer is coming tomorrow, I'm gonna have a good start of the day. Let's say you have a new client, you don't know them, and they're not in a good mood that day, and they're very difficult. How would you deal with them? What would be your tip? There is not in a good mood. We can never bring our mood into our work.
Yes, from our perspective, of course. But then, if the client is not in a good mood that day, how would you deal with? What would be your tips or advice in order to deal with difficult clients?
There's some clients which are really don't want you to have any conversation. They just want to sit down, and even though with me it's very rare that to happen. As soon as my customers sit on the chair, they start to explain. I remember ages ago when I started to work here in London, my English wasn't very well. And then the customer was sitting down, and I started to do her hair, and she was just looking at me very strange. And I cut her hair. She was very happy, but she never said that she's happy. She came back after 2 weeks again, and then tried to show that she really liked me, but as a hairdresser, but she want to have conversation as well.
Of course.
And then she was like, I started to cut her hair. Usually people, when we go into hairdressers, they talk with us. I say, of course, you can talk anything you like it. Oh, really? And she said, my ex, blah, 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 blah. And then she started to come every 4 or 5 days for haircut. She was with such a short hair, honestly. So you become therapist.